Hello, 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 hello. I was sat here on my little lonesome and Mr. Price is downstairs in his office, and there's only so many times you can find a reason for going down. I've exhausted those. So I'm kind of sat on my own and thought, oh, I'm not feeling 100% today. I'm all right. Actually, I'm just feeling, I don't know, just a bit disconnected. So I thought, do you know what? I know where I can find some people to talk to. I like this. I feel like I could have this personally forevermore. So if you're about, come and say hi. I've just got myself a cup of tea. Hello, Rosanna. I've just got myself a cup of tea. I thought I'd just sit here for 5, 10, 15 minutes, see if there's anybody more than just a couple of us that are here, and see if there's anything in general you wanted to chat about, or whether, I don't know, I just felt like connecting. I saw a great advert, I think it's PG Tip Ones, about staying together. Shelley! Staying together and being here. And I just thought, do you know what, I need to do that at some point. So I know it's one of the things me and Nick are thinking of doing about on Zoom, so we can actually see each other, get a bit more interaction. Hi, Mum. So I just thought I'd just get myself a cup of tea, which I have in my little cup. Yay, yay, yay. I just thought, that is supposed to be an N, a backward M. I just thought I'd say hello, see how we're all doing. Anybody got anything in particular that is worrying them, bothering them? Anything I can do? I just feel like I need to do something today. I was really tired this morning. So we did the really nice mindfulness session this morning. And I just thought, right, that's cool. And I've just kind of had a bit of a chill out, done a bit of paperwork, sent some stuff over. And then I just kind of thought, right, I need to connect. I thought, how lovely is that actually we can connect in this way. So what I will do is I've got some lovely cards here called I Can Do It. This is all backwards for you, isn't it? Sorry, it's called I Can Do It cards, and they're by Louise L. Hay. And I thought, I've got these and some really nice questions. I thought, let's go through some of these, shall we? And I'll read them out and just see how we're doing. And if you want to stick around, stick around. If you've got any questions, please do ask, or you've got any comments. How are you all doing? Is it just me that's going a bit stir crazy today? I'm all right in the morning generally, because I grab my hour, however long I have, with the dogs out in the park. I'm all right in the morning because I've got my routine, and then come afternoon I'm not too bad. Have a chill out, have some lunch, and then I kind of get to this time and I'm a bit like, what should I do with myself? So clearly I need to do something with a better routine. Right, let's have a look what we can find on here, shall we? There's some really lovely ones here. So I've just picked this one. This is for everyone. When I wake up in the morning, I plan for a good day. My anticipation attracts good experiences for me. That does feel like, oh, that sounds nice, watching Frozen 2. It does feel like that's how I am at the moment, actually, about the mornings. So it says, everyone I encounter at work today has my best interests at heart. Well, that's you. You're all my people that I go to work with. So that is very true. I just need to maybe extend what I'm doing in an afternoon and have a bit more of a structure in an afternoon. Did a really nice PowerPoint yesterday based on a class, so maybe that's what I need to start doing, is a bit more kind of sitting down at the computer and getting things together. Let's have a look what else I've got here. Everyone in my life has something to teach me. That is so, so true. We have a purpose in being together. My gosh, isn't that relevant at the moment? As I change my thoughts, the world around me changes. It's true, isn't it? That is what we're doing. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't know. I guess we've got a point. We can either sit and focus on the news headlines, which, Lord above, is starting to get so sad. We could really focus on that, and my heart goes out to them. We can definitely focus on sending much thanks to our NHS and our people that work at the supermarkets, our postman who's delivering things, the person in the bank that's working from home who I spoke to yesterday, someone at the post office who's having to, if you have to send something urgently, if you're having to go out, the people at the pharmacists that are working. So if you're having to go out, those people, but I just think the other thing we can do is really focus on what this is going to give us, What are you looking forward to? There's lots of things. I'm starting to look forward to things in my day, actually. It's connecting with you all. Those are the things I'm looking forward to. Sitting here, again, if you've not got a cup of tea, go and grab one. That's all we're doing at the moment. Just going to sit and have a cup of tea and a chat. What are you looking forward to? Do you know when you used to play that game of what would you do if you won the lottery? Maybe play that game. What we do when we escape, when we're allowed out of our house to do what we like. I think for me, I've got a list of incredible people. What I need to go and see my mum. I need to get on a plane. Once we can get on a plane and go and see my mum in Spain. There's lots of people I want to go for a good cup of tea with. Just have a sit down and have that interaction with people face to face. I mean, this is fab. I can see you and I feel like I've got people with me. But nothing's the same as kind of sitting there and just yapping and having that interaction between a couple of you and that fun. I'm missing my Wednesday evening classes and my other classes, my Tuesday classes. Seeing the girls I used to do on a crew on a Thursday, my Friday I Can classes. I'm missing those. But I'm using this time productively as well. I'm using it to finish things that I've started. I'm using it to actually spend some time to go through things that I've got and put on a shelf and left for forevermore. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, really. I'm also, can I ask you if you'll do me a favour? Would you be kind enough to, when we're finished, if you don't mind, when we're finished, if you would go on and invite people at the top of the page? It says invite people. We're just having a real push at the moment. I think we've just creeped over 5,000, but I want to make sure we have. If you go to the invite button, what you're able to do then is invite people who are on your list, and because you're inviting them, they'll know it's something that you've watched and something you've been part of this group. The more people we can get involved in this, the better. The more people we can get to start to put things online, the more posts that we can have, the better. So if I could ask you, once we've finished, if you get a spare 5-10 minutes later, if you would go on your invite button. I know a lot of you already have done, so if you have done, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So I was hoping I might get some questions from you all, but you're just all waving at me, which is lovely. Right. Let's see what else we've got then. So I've got this lovely card. It says, the greatest gift I can give myself is unconditional love. How beautiful is that? Today, I love myself exactly as I am. I no longer wait to be perfect in order to love myself. What a nice way to live. How many times have we thought, well, if I change that or if I did that, I might start to love myself? I think to embrace who we are, where we are right now as well, is one of the biggest gifts you can give yourself. Just spend a moment and thinking just what an incredible human being that you are. Don't forget all those thoughts that you have that are inside of you. Everybody has those. Every single one of those have those. Thank you, Emma. They're beautiful, the card. Thank you. At least I didn't. Emma, I can always rely on you talking to me. Thank you. You and me mum. This is good. So this one, I like this one. Love is powerful. Your love and my love. Love brings us peace on earth. My goodness me. Again, I apologise. I know they're backwards for you. And I hear love is all there is. I think that is one of the silver linings as well for where we are at the moment. The amount of love that we have for each other, for the things that we used to do, for missing people, missing just some normality. I think that is one of the things that's really coming out. And our love and gratitude for the people that do things that we might not have even necessarily thought about, which is not right, but we have done. Let's have a look what I have here. I like this one. I am even-tempered and emotionally well-balanced. Well, there are times, many times, where I am. And there are also many times when I'm not. I'm just going to read what it says here. I am at ease with myself and I'm at ease with other people. It is true, isn't it? I find if I'm in a good place, and by good place I don't necessarily mean bouncing off the walls and feeling hyper, I just mean comfortable with where I am and accepting of where I am, is that actually I find that's when I'm not is when other people grate against me. So I always think, we talk about control and what we're in control of. The only thing I'm in control of is how I feel. And if I'm feeling in a place that feels uncomfortable, that's about just owning that and being with that for a while, and maybe asking it what it's trying to tell me. Why am I feeling frustrated? Why am I feeling angry? What can I do that will change the way that I'm feeling there? Let's have a look. Oh, this is nice. I now deserve love, romance and joy and all the good things that life has to offer me. Absolutely, we all do. I am surrounded by love. All is well. Well, I am. You're here. Just as downstairs. I've got spaniels which are round and about. I've got wonderful family. Would love a card, please, Nikki. Okay, Alicia, give me a second. Oh, I didn't realise we could turn it into this. Ooh. Right, hang on a minute. Who else would like a card? Let me know. She says, do I just pick one? Is that what I do? Okay. I balance my life between work, rest and play. They all get equal time. I am grateful for being alive today. It is my joy and pleasure to live another wonderful day. Alish, that's yours. I am grateful for being alive today. It is my joy and pleasure to live another wonderful day. Beautiful. You want one, Mum? Okay. Let me know if anybody else wants a card. Okay, Michelle. Right, this is for me, Mum. I have just pulled this out. I'm in so much trouble. No matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. That's beautiful. I am willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. That's beautiful. Right. Michelle, this is for you. I feel like we're doing one of those, you know, where they pull the cards out. Michelle, this is yours. I am a magnet for money. Oh, nice, Shell. Prosperity for every kind is drawn to me. I think big, and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. Nice. Nice. I like these. Ems, you want one? Anybody else want one? Please let me know. I feel like we've turned into one of those psychic card reading things. Hey, they get really high numbers, you know, watching. Miss Emma, I get the help I need when I need it from various sources. My support system is strong and loving. Oh, so nice. I cannot change another person. I let others be who they are, and I simply love who I am. Oh, Emma, what lovely cards. I get the help I need when I need it from various sources. My support system is strong and loving. I cannot change another person. I let others be who they are, and I simply love who I am. Beautiful. Caroline, I shall get you a card. Let me know anyone else who wants a card. I know, it's lovely, isn't it then? Caroline, this is your card. I should do next week's lodges. That was Michelle, who's getting abundance of money coming in. Mystic Price over here. Michelle, Caroline, money is a state of mind that supports me. I allow prosperity to enter my life on a higher level than ever before. The law of attraction brings only good into my life. I do like law of attraction. It is about positive thinking. It is about what are we putting out there. I mean, there's lots about kind of huge, big money and abundance and this, that and the other. And I get that, and I've seen The Secret. But I like the mindset behind it. Do we need to be thinking bigger than where we are? Are our thoughts actually sometimes keeping us where we are? Love that, Caroline, that's lovely. Fran, I shall dig you one out. Anybody else want one? Please let me know. This is a nice little game, isn't it? Wednesday afternoon. What did you do at work today, Nick? I picked some cards out. Fran, this is for you. I have come to this planet to learn to love myself more and to share that love with all of those around me. Oh, beautiful. I come from the loving space of my heart and know that love opens all doors. Beautiful. Now, of course, I'm reading these out for you, but let's all just join in with them as well. I have come to this planet to learn to love myself more and to share that love with all of those around me. I come from the loving space of my heart and know that love opens all doors. Oh, beautiful. There you go. Miss Jane. Hello, Jane. How are you? Jane, don't ask me how I've ended up doing this. I feel like those ladies that read the cards. All right, Miss Jane, this is yours. My innate creativity surprises and delights me. I know that I can create miracles in my life. Well, if ever there's been a card, Jane, there you go. That's beautiful. I know that I can create miracles in my life. That's exactly what you do. Beautiful card. Thank you. Miss Denise, I've got one for you. Anybody else would like one? Oh, Fran, that's lovely. I'll have to bottle of Prosecco for as demand. Do you think that's it? Yeah, let's go with that. Right, Denise, this one's yours. I have unlimited choices. Opportunities are everywhere. Today is a delightful day. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Again, lottery I feel like we've got coming on. I have unlimited choices. Opportunities are everywhere. Today is a delightful day. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. Beautiful cards, aren't they? Beautiful. Again, apologise, another back to front for you. Anybody else would like a card? Miss Jane, hello. How are you? I'll pick your card. I'm playing a new game. It's called Pricey's Psychic. It's not. I shouldn't even mess with that, sorry. Right, Jane, this is for you. I create a good feeling at work. I realise there are laws that govern the universe, and I work with these laws in every area of my life. I know that when I do my best at my job, I will be rewarded in all sorts of ways. How lovely. I create a good feeling at work. I realise there are laws that govern the universe, and I work with these laws in every area of my life. I know that when I do my best at my job, I will be rewarded in all sorts of ways. That's beautiful. Oh, I miss you too, Miss Jane. Thank you. Again, this is about kind of us just connecting. It doesn't have to be work, as in we go at 9 till 5. It's just about whatever our passion is and whatever it is that we're channeling to other people. Or, Miss Jane, it could be what God's work is. Think about that one. I quite like that one. So, I'm going to pick some more. If you want a card, just let me know. This is what today has turned into. I just was feeling, I'm Freddie, but hiya. I was just, hi Jess. I was just sitting there before and I was feeling a bit kind of, I need to connect with people. And I thought, oh, I'm lucky. Hello, and here I am. So I got myself a cup of tea. Well, actually, I'm on hot Vimto at the moment. So I just thought I'd come together. And then I was going to think it could be a bit of a question and answer session and then realise you can only type. So it's not quite the same. That's good. I'm guessing Price is back is what I'm guessing. Bear with me a sec while he has a good bark. It is, but I do believe that these are the challenges he sets us. So, I'm going to do some more cards. Oh, I like this one. When I encounter problems on the job, I am willing to ask for help. Limitations are merely opportunities to grow. Oh, Jane. Here's your answer. Limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. There was your answer. My goodness me. Limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. When I encounter a problem, I'm willing to ask for help. It is interesting, isn't it? We all kind of struggle a little bit with that. We're all absolutely the first to offer help to anybody else. I'm here, I'll do that for you. But when it's ourselves, we do struggle a little bit. So that is one of the things that I think I mentioned this the other day. My cat is looking because she can hear your dog. Oh, that's so cute. What have you done? Have you brought a big spaniel into my house? So asking for help. We talked about it the other day, didn't we? About how when we help someone, how good that makes us feel. So if we're able to do that for somebody else, and allowing them to help us, look how good we're helping. Look how great that is that we're letting them help us as well. That will do that. So, right. You're all going to get a little bit uncomfortable with this one now. Not all of you, but some of you. Are you ready? I want you to practice this. I am comfortable looking in the mirror and saying, I love you. I really love you. How many of you have just gone, oh, that won't be happening? I am comfortable looking in the mirror saying, I love you. I really love you. My heart is open. I speak with loving words. That's beautiful. Later on, when you're brushing your teeth, or you're getting ready for bed, or you're walking past a mirror, just do me a favour. Just take a moment and look at that person in the mirror. And even if you don't say it out loud, just say it quietly in your mind. I love you. It's fine. I often do that when I'm going to sleep. I say, I love you, good night, as though you would do to your children or your partner or your animals. That's what happens in our house more than anything else. Oh, love you too, Mum. It's just that part. I just want you in your own mind next time, just look at you and just say, love you. As you would say it to somebody else, I love you. The more it will feel uncomfortable, that potentially could feel uncomfortable at first, but just go with it. See what happens. It's a little task for you. Nope, hide from mirrors still. You shouldn't do that. God, you so shouldn't be doing that. Just imagine. Let's all just take a moment then now. See what you've maybe do now? See. Just take a moment, everybody. You're all looking at me on your phone. Hello. I want you to take a moment, and I want you to, in your mind, you can say it out loud if you want, but I want you just for a second, just to say to yourself in your own mind, I love you. I'm going to do it I'm going to do it quietly in my mind too. How nice is that when you say something nice to yourself instead of the other stuff? If you've got old habits of, like I said, not looking at the mirror, or there's no way we would talk to our best friend the way we talk to ourselves. I have to have this one. So, if you've just joined us, we're playing this really random thing called Ask Nikki for a Card, and she's pulling them out and reading them. I love how my life goes. This one, I was attracted, funnily enough, by the colour. I am grateful for my healthy body. I love life. That's lovely, isn't it? I give a portion of my time to helping others. It is good for my own health. It's true though, isn't it? If we're helping others. And we're all helping others in lots and lots of different ways. We're helping others by staying in. We're helping others by connecting on here. We're helping others by if we're able to go out, and you do go out, just smile, be polite. If you have to go to the supermarket, thank them. Let's start spreading that kindness and that love. It's interesting about mirrors, isn't it? I always think. I think for me, it's about focusing on just you as a person. Because when you meet your best friend, or when you're talking to your children, or you're talking to someone who you absolutely love, you don't go, oh, you are lovely, but look at your fat belly. Or you don't go, oh, not liking that. You just love them for who they are. And that's what I want you to start doing for yourselves. Just love yourself for who you are. Who are we comparing ourselves to anyhow? You know, we're comparing ourselves to models, we're comparing ourselves to all kinds. Stop. We won't let our other friends do that. Just if you ignore your mirror, that's fine. But just start with, I love you in your own mind to yourself. It's a beautiful way of doing things. Right, anybody else want a card? Hello, Heather. We're playing this game of Nikki pulls a card out and reads it. They are so pretty though, these cards. I am not responsible for other people. Nice. We are all under the law of our own consciousness. I like that one. I am not responsible for other people. We are all under the law of our own consciousness. It is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my own power. That's nice, that, Jen. It is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my own power. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful card. Let's all be responsible for ourselves. Let's all just own who we are and where we are. And if we want to change a couple of things, that's all right. That goes back to that card that I got from my mum before about learning things. Where are we? I'm trying to find it now. I love the professionalism this afternoon. Anybody who's ever been in my class, it's always like this. Can't find it. It'll be about somewhere. I'm always learning. I will watch what other people do. I will read. Hi, Donna. I will have a read of what's going on, and I just think, and I'm always learning. I had my counselling session yesterday. I learned some really great things about myself, things that were quite uncomfortable actually. But by learning and recognising them, because that's what you do, if you can recognise who they are, what they are, those parts of us, then we have a choice if you choose to do something about them. This one's jumping out at me. How pretty is that? It does not matter what other people say or do. What matters is how I choose to react and what I choose to believe about myself. Now, how true is that? It does not matter what other people say or do. What matters is how I choose to react and what I choose to believe about myself. I do hear this a lot actually. Oh, they've said that and such a body's doing that. And it doesn't matter. The people that usually say things about us are usually the ones that they've just got to deal with their own stuff is what they've got to do. And rather than deal with their own stuff because it's uncomfortable, is they then take it out on others. It's like this, they just spit this hatred out. I'm going to read this again because I think this is really important. It does not matter what other people say or do. What matters is how I choose to react and what I choose to believe about myself. I take a deep breath and allow myself to relax. My whole body calms down. Beautiful. Let's see what else jumps out at me, shall we? If there's anything. I direct my creative talents towards music, art, dance, writing, anything that gives me pleasure. I am learning to be more creative each day. It's true. Finding new ways to do things. There's no way 2 weeks ago I would have done this. No way. It was bad enough doing it when I know I'm coming on at 10:30 in the morning, but to just go, do you know what? I just need to connect to people. And instead of letting that mind thought come in of, oh, well, what will people think? Will they be fed up of seeing me? If you are, it's the first time I've been on today. But I feel I need connection today. That's why I'm doing this. And also, I think it's important that I tell you that. I think it's important that I say to you, do you know, I'm having a day today where I do feel like I need to reach out and say, oh, because I know there's a lot of us that are feeling the same way. Jane, you can still come back to my course after all this. Are we enjoying the things that are going on the site at the moment? That's something that we're looking at the moment. I want to do some more classes. I want to be able to do them online. I know it's slightly different when we're online, but I want to be able to give you as much as I'm able to give you, and I want to help as many people as. Oh, thanks, Emma. See, that's funny. Thank you for that. I know my mum's loving me. My mum's never seen so much of me. But in my mind, see, let me explain this to you. In my mind, I hope they don't think I'm being a bit big-headed. Or I hope they don't think, oh, well, she goes again, who does she think she is? These are the things that I have going through my mind. And I just think, no, I'm not doing it. Do you know what? If I go on, I know there's enough people on here that if I go on and you're all busy doing something, it's not personal. And if you come on and think, oh, she's rabbiting on again, that's all right. But I'm hoping, hello. It's so good to see you. I just think it's a way of connecting. And I was just saying, for anybody who's just joined, I was just struggling a bit today with not feeling connected. Mr. Price is very busy in his office, and there's only so many times you can go in and just casually sit, because he's busy working. I know. Right, what we've been doing is I've got these stunning cards called I Can Do It, and we've been playing a game of, if you would like a card, just let me know and Nikki will read it. I quite like this game. So if anybody would like a card, please just let me know. Let's have a look. Love you, make me laugh. I know, I make myself laugh sometimes. I just go with myself, don't I? It's no wonder Mr. Price was just like, I've got stuff to do. Look, he looks so patient as well. He's like, yes. And I can see that he's got stuff he needs to do and needs to get on with. So I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll go and find some people who listen to me babble. Dogs have had enough of me today. Romeo's been on 2 videos. Bud Blossom just sat at the side of me. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's have a go. I go within and connect with that part of myself that knows how to heal. There you go. Actually, that's exactly what I'm doing. I know that if I sit there in those moments when I'm feeling like that, it is all right to sit there. I've got my mindfulness, and I have got lots of tips for you all and things that I do myself. Sorry, my mind went blank halfway through that. But I also know that part of me healing and part of me feeling better is connecting to people. connecting to you all, just having that bit where I know you're there and I can just wave and I feel like we're in a hug. It's that bit. I said to Joss yesterday morning, I was out with Ro, and the park is really quiet. Thank you, Pat. The park is really quiet, and I was walking down, and there was a lady walking down. She was quite a fair bit away. I'll be honest with you, didn't know her. Don't know, you tend to know the dogs actually rather than the people. Didn't know her, but we both put our hands up and waved. Morning. It was like, I haven't seen a human being for I don't know how long, other than the people that are in this house with us. And you know what? There's a human being, and I'm going to say hello. Let's carry that on. Let us carry that on once this is done. Let's all say hello to each other. Let's all connect in such a different way. I love this. I go within and connect with the parts of myself that I know how to heal. I just had this real thing today. Just connect with you. And thank you for saying that. The brew's gone a bit cold. That's all we're doing today. We're just having a brew together, aren't we? I breathe deeply and fully. I take in the breath of life, and I am nourished. Beautiful. Anybody else want a card? Oh, I put this on my desk today. How nice is this? Oh, I broke it the other day. I knocked it off. It's not got any glass in it now. So it's up here for Mr. Price to fix the frame. But he's fixed the frame, but the glass fell out. I was like, oh, I have that on my desk. How pretty is that? Oh. Listen, it's no wonder I want to sit and talk to him. There we go. Let's have a look what we've got. This is a nice one. I return my body to optimum health by giving it what it needs on every level. I like that. I have kind of a real longing at the moment to want to do a little bit more physical, probably because I can't, physical exercise, but I have also been off work for a while because I'd hurt my back and my foot. So it's really nice that my body's now saying to me, come on. So I'm just pushing myself when I go out for my walk a little bit more in the morning to build up that strength. But I'm also giving it time to heal as well, which includes rest. Instead of sitting there going, I should be doing this, I knew today part of looking after myself was that connection. I am pain-free and totally in sync with life. How pretty. This is a pretty one. Pretty sure you're not supposed to pick it by the colours, but I usually do. I am in the process of making positive changes in all areas of my life. That's so true. I have the strength to remain calm in the face of change. Oh, I know it's back to front. I'll take photos of some of these. They are so gorgeous. The strength to remain calm in the face of change. That's where we are at. I am in the process of making positive changes in all areas of my life. Beautiful. Anybody in particular like a card, or shall I just keep reading them? When I make a mistake, I realise that it's only part of the learning processes. As I forgive myself, it becomes easier to forgive others. Oh, I'll do one in a second, Pat. I love that. As I forgive myself, it becomes easier to forgive others. When I make a mistake, I realise that it's only part of the learning process. How lovely is that? Learn to forgive yourself. It's going to bark. Jess, if you're about, your cat's going to look at you again. He's gone to the back door to do it. Right, Miss Pat, give me a second. I might open there. For every problem that I may create, sorry Pat, I am confident that I can find a solution. Sorry Pat. For every problem that I may create, I am confident that I can find a solution. Beautiful. Life supports me in every possible way. Do you know what? If we're able to do that, just think of the fear that would be taken away. If we're able to just kind of go, it's all right, whatever comes up, whatever goes on, if I give that a go, I'll be able to find a solution. It'll be okay. Beautiful card. All right, Mel, give me a second. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason. This one keeps coming up. This was already on top, and I put them together and it's come up again. So Mel, I don't know if this is for you or who it's for, but this is the one I've picked out. I deserve to have a successful career and I accept it now. The perfect job is looking for me and we are being brought together now. Oh, Gorgeous card, that is. The perfect job is looking for me and we're being brought together now. I deserve to have a successful career and I accept that now. Do you find a lot of the time, this is something that I've kind of had and battled with, is there is something within us, I'm not sure if it's a female thing, if I'm being honest, I can only speak from the female point of view, but we battle with how high we can go, how successful we can go. I don't know, that's definitely... it's for you that thank you. I think you might be right, actually. I might have to pick another one. Unless this works for you, but I will pick another one. I deserve to have a successful career and I accept that now. The perfect job is looking for me and we are being brought together now. This is my perfect job. Can you imagine being paid to do this? This would be amazing. Right, Mel, I've picked another one. There's another one there about career. I look forward to a healthy old age because I take loving care of my body now. That's nice. I am constantly discovering new ways to improve my health. I look forward to a healthy old age because I can take loving care of my body now. I am constantly discovering new ways to improve my health. And that goes for all kind of health as well. Mel, I'll go with this one's for you, but for all of us. Beautiful. I think at the moment, this whole everything, we're looking at everything, aren't we? We're changing everything that's kind of going on because we've had to do. Beautiful. Not for me or you, lol. However, I am safe in all my relationships and I give and receive lots of love. How nice is that? Hi, Ellie. we're playing, Nikki draws some cards and reads them out, so if you'd like a card, please let me know. I draw love and romance into my life and I accept it now. I draw love and romance into my life and I accept it now. I am safe in all my relationships and I give and receive lots of love. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello anyone who's just joined us. We're playing at, Nikki is reading some cards out because Nikki was struggling sitting on her own. So she thought she would just come out and have a play. You know when you were little and you used to go and knock on for your mates? This is the equivalent. That's what I'm doing. Come and play. Who's come and playing? So if you'd like a card, please let me know. But I'll just keep reading. Oh, I meditate on a regular basis and recap benefits from this practice. That is me at the moment, because we're doing the mindfulness at 10:30 every day. It's making me do it and making me really kind of be into it. I know what a difference it makes. I close my eyes, think positive thoughts and breathe goodness in and out. Should we do that for a second? Hi there. Just breathe in goodness and breathe in. And breathe out. Doesn't it feel good? I like this one, this is hilarious. This is mine right now. My workspace is a pleasure to be in. There is a mutual respect among my co-workers. How do you card, Diane? There's me, there's only me and my dog's here. This is like, the first card was definitely less, but I am feeling. Oh, there you go, Mel, there you go. My workspace is a pleasure to be in. There is mutual respect among my co-workers. So there's me, there's Buddy and there's Romeo, who are my co-workers, and there's Nick and there's you. But I have a lot of mutual respect going on in this house. We're all getting on very, very well. That makes me smile. And I've just spent a lot of time. My desk is still clear. How impressive is that? Everything's organised behind me. My job allows me to express my talents and abilities, and I'm grateful for this employment. There you go. By the way, doing a disco again on Friday. I'm like literally doing either discos or mindfulness and a bit of class in the middle. I'm very lucky. I love. Oh, Ella, that was hilarious. I went for a bike ride today. Not too good. Oh, peaches. That's all I'm saying. Right, Diane, you want one, don't you? Let's have a look. I like that one. Keep that one now. I actually look as though I'm thinking about this now, don't I? Just give me a moment, let me see what comes up. I wonder if I shuffle them, will that work? No. Yeah, right, okay, so that's that one. Just love. Sorry, anybody who's got cats. Thanks, bud. Go and find your dad. There you go, Dad is back. I don't need an alarm in this house, just... Yep, There we go. So, Diane, this is the one I picked for you. Very interesting. I get plenty of sleep every night. My body appreciates how I take care of it. I lovingly do everything I can to assist my body in maintaining perfect health. Beautiful. I lovingly do everything I can to assist my body in maintaining perfect health. I get plenty of sleep every night. My body appreciates how I take care of it. That's beautiful, isn't it? So nice, these cards. Yeah, I had a feeling when I got that one out. Diane, that might be your face. Yeah, we're doing a disco on Friday. I'm going to go for 7 o'clock. We'll start probably 7 till 10 or whenever we get chucked off Facebook. I thoroughly enjoyed it last week. I wanted to order a new disco light. I wonder if that's too late. Let's do it. Anybody else want a card, or shall I just keep reading? Hello, sweetheart. I'm just talking to Facebook. You can come and say hello if you want.
Hello, everybody.
Oh. Hello, everybody, he says from the bottom of the stairs. My heart is the centre of my power. I follow my heart. I create easily and effortlessly when I let my thoughts come from the loving space of my own heart. Oh. Emma says hi.
Hi, Emma.
Diane says hi. He's shouting hi back. My heart. Mum says hi. He's coming. Come and say hello. Come on. Come and say hello. Just said I needed to reach out to people. Here he is.
Hello, everybody.
Here he is, sweet boy.
You okay,
I've no one
everybody?
to talk to, so I thought I'd have a go. Because they listen to me rabbit on. I said there's only so many times I can keep coming in your office, isn't there? I've been a real nuisance at the moment. I'm like,
Yes, she is.
oh, yeah, just trundle my way in, I do, and just casually stand
Coming
there.
for a brew.
Yeah. I know you've
brew.
got important work to do, but I'm bored. Come and talk to me. Look, they're saying hello and they're waving. Important stuff. I put the chicken in. Be done by 6.
I'm going now. I'm going to do some important work.
You come back and do your important work. We'll just sit here with a brew and chat. Oh, Pricey, you'll like this. We're playing Mystic Price. We're reading cards. People are asking for cards and I'm reading them. Loving it. Denise and Jane both say hi too. There we go. The world has gone crazy, hasn't it? Who would have thought 3-4 weeks ago that I'd be sat here reading cards to you and Pricey would appear? This is a nice one. Are we all right with this? You're all still, there's people still here. I'm just going to keep going until I can think of something much more fun to do. No, I'm enjoying this. Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. My happy thoughts help create my healthy body. How lovely is that? Filling my mind with pleasant thoughts is the quickest road to health. That is so true. My happy thoughts help create my healthy body. Beautiful. I stand on my own 2 feet. I accept and use my own power. Oh, hello Charlotte down in Somerset. Mwah. When's that baby? When is that little baby spaniel coming? Oh my gosh, you've caused. So I had a full stop. Miss Charlotte's getting a new puppy, a new spaniel, and she sent me the video because she obviously can't go out and see them. She had to choose by video and sent me the video. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Because I had to sit there. I was picking at least 2 or 3 myself. So cute. I cannot wait. I love your other 2 dogs as well. So it's going to be so funny watching Barley. And I can't remember your other dog's name, so sorry. And I'm hoping I've got Barley right. I can't wait to see. So if anybody who's just joined us, hello. I was feeling a little bit kind of isolated, a little bit raw. And I thought, I saw a great advert, a PG Tips advert about staying in contact. And I thought, do you know what? Mr. Price has just appeared and disappeared. I've been in there and annoyed him quite a few times today. And I thought, do you know what? I just need to connect. So I got myself my brew, as you know. And we're having I'm saying we're having a lovely chat on here. Basically, it's me witching, which is what I do. And then I've got these gorgeous cards called I Can Do It. I know back to front for you, that's not helpful to you. Beautiful. So if anybody would like a card, that was weird. Is he going to set... The printer's just started. I'm presuming he must be doing something downstairs. He's not thought that through, has he? If you'd like a card, let me know. So I'm just reading them. I wonder if he's printing anything exciting. Should we have a look? No, maybe not. Right, So naughty, aren't I? I stand on my own 2 feet. I accept and use my own power. It is safe for me to speak up for myself. Wow, beautiful card. I stand on my own 2 feet. I accept and use my own power. Septic peg, I am animal. It is safe for me to speak up for myself. That's a beautiful, beautiful card. Right, Lynn, bear with me. There's no rhyme or reason to this. Miss Lynn, ideas come to me easily and effortlessly. I release all resistance to expressing my full creativity. So expressing my creativity fully. Oh, Lynn. I release all resistance to expressing my creativity fully. Ideas come to me easily and effortlessly. How beautiful is that? Oh, this is for all of us. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. At this very moment, enormous wealth and power are available to me. Love, joy, peace, those are my words, I like those better. I choose to feel worthy and deserving. Now, isn't that interesting how I changed the words from wealth and power, which are lovely words, but to kind of, it feels to me, what I want more than anything is that connection, that feeling of love, that feeling of just safety, that feeling of just being together. Maybe that's why I'm going wrong, because I'm not focusing on being wealthy. And power, well, I'm not too sure how I feel about that word. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I do like that though. I do like that though. I am a clear thinker and I express myself with ease. There are days where I do and there's days when I don't. The key to creativity is knowing that my thinking creates my experience. I use this key in every area of my life. I am a clear thinker and I express myself with ease. Anybody else want? Oh, my nice. Anybody else want a card? I am a radiant being enjoying life to the fullest. Hello. I am a radiant being enjoying life to the fullest. My life gets more fabulous every day. Now, I like this one. I look forward to what each new hour brings. My life gets more and more fabulous every day. I look forward to what each new hour brings. What time are we on? I've got another thing to do in a little while, so I probably need to make a move. Oh. She says carry on. I move through life knowing that I am safe, divinely protected and guided. My consciousness is filled with healthy, positive, loving thoughts that reflect themselves in my experience. This is all about, isn't it, training the way that we think. Being vulnerable, saying it's all right to feel how you feel. I've got to say, I'm feeling so much better now I've connected, because it is that, just knowing that we're not on our own sometimes, but also knowing that I knew it would pass anyhow. I move through my life knowing that I am safe, divinely protected and guided. Life is very simple. What I give out comes back to me. Today I choose to give love. Deep at the centre of my being is an infinite well of love. Beautiful. And I think that is where I will start to draw it to an end. Thank you so much. I am feeling much better. I was all right where I was before. It just wasn't upbeat. But I'll only ever be honest with you. I think that's really important, because I think if I don't, you'll pick that up anyhow. So I just think it's important just to let you know where you are. Where I am. Thank you for being here. I do feel more connected. Reach out to me, message me, put things on the Facebook page, please do. Let's keep in touch. So what have we got coming up? We've got mindfulness tomorrow at 10:30. I may, if you want it, again let me know, do a bit of a mindfulness walk with Romeo in the morning. Again, just so that anybody who's struggling to go out, it just takes us out, and the birds' noises is gorgeous anyhow. And then on Friday evening we have a disco, yay! So thank you to all of you. I may do a few more impromptu things, maybe think it through a little bit more rather than I just go and see if my friends are playing. Love to you all. Thank you all as always. Keep safe. Keep just doing what you're doing. Keep positive. But however you're feeling, just let it be. And join me at 10:30 tomorrow. Thank you all. Love you all loads. Bye. Oh, thanks, Mum. Bye.